So why do people love us? Everyone said that. How come? Like, we're not tooting our own horn. We just do our job. We just serve tea. But objectively speaking, for some
Besides
reason,
the great stickers.
besides our stickers,
because we're stand out, we're very unique.
why?
Why is very unique? Because no one else.
What makes us unique?
Well, I will say first of all, the quality of the teeth, the experience, the environment, the whole. I will say the whole environment. I mean, like experience. Being in Samovar is being in another world.
Yeah.
It's not the same thing. You're going to take a cup of tea in other place. When you're getting into Samovar, you forget about the rest of the world. And you just feel like disconnected from the world, and you enter into another world. So that's what makes us special. Because we are very unique.
But can't everyone do that?
Well, it's not easier. And I will say then, I mean, that's what I mean, everyone loves Samovar, because you kind of like taking a little piece of certain countries, like it's not just focusing on one, so it's very diverse, very exotic, so and people like that,
But it's not just having the right music or the right pillows or something. We've got the great tea and we're all educated about it, and we try to educate every customer who comes in. And I think that's important too. We're not just saying, here, have this, enjoy, but we tell them, like, actually, this is the farm that it comes from, and, we know them, we're friends with them now, and,
And I would say the biggest thing is, I guess, the connections that we make with every single customer. And because in one way, they really come back for the place, for the product. A lot of people might think they come back for that. In reality, it's actually our energy, our
passion.
Don't tell the secret. Don't tell the secret. Okay.
Passion that we give it, with all that connection by just asking, how are you today? Have you been here before? And we explain the menu, and we ask them what they're looking for. They're looking for something floral, something strong, something light. So by doing that specific connection with the customer, it just makes them feel like, almost like a friend, like a friendship, with everybody.
Yeah, I mean,
and beside of that, there's a lot of different facts, that's gonna come together. It's gonna be the product, the place, and with the product, you can divide it in 10 different steps. Like, for instance, water, right amount of tea, right temperature, water, and the right tea where that we brew our teas. So there's a lot of different factors to think about it when we create the experience for the customer. But I would say the biggest thing is definitely the connection that we do. And that's why they feel, oh, I know you. You know what I mean? So that's
really making friends.
Really
right,
making
because we
friends,
make them part of Samovar, what I told you before, we don't feel like they are just a customer. So we're trying to, what Erick says too, get connected with the customers, but then also as well, like feel them that they're part of the team, part of a Samovar, and they are belong to Samovar. So, and that's when you get that kind of community, and obviously, when you do that kind of relationship with your customer, obviously they will come back and they will be very happy to be part of a Samovar. So,
and I guess the biggest thing that I guess as we can realize is all connections. You know what I mean? Like, just by connecting with Ivali, from Hawaii, you feel so connected with her energy, her passion with the sea. You come back and you share that with your coworkers, you know what I mean? And they believe they can picture what is happening there in Hawaii, you know what I mean? And then as a coworker, as an employee, as a server, we go and we present that to the customer as well. And they actually, great. So it's almost like a circle, like a big circle, you know what I mean? And they just, that's where it all comes out to bring out that experience, you know what I mean?
And it's amazing. I think just because, you're right, we focus on just the connection, just creating one-to-one relationship, that people feel something special. And then someone else feels something special, and 2 people and 4 people, and it just keeps on growing. And then we work on educating, and then suddenly you see us in Bon Appetit, or the world famous Tea Time. If you haven't known this magazine, we have a great feature in here. Or Where Magazine, recent feature in every hotel in the Bay Area. And then even Fresh Cup, actually our friend Tiffany did here. She's a great writer in the tea
Cover
world.
story.
Awesome article on matcha, and again, we're in there. And I think people want to know more about connection and friendship and warmth because people feel good from that. and then we do it, and then the press writes about it, and
And
yeah.
even in our online store, that's sort of our way of connecting with the rest of the tea world out there. Even if you don't live in the Bay Area, we still want to give you a little of that Samovar experience by sending you our teas via our online store. And we try to connect with you still through social media and videos like this. So hopefully we can make some sort of connection with everyone out there today.
Tiffany, you might not see her in the lounge that often, but she runs the show in the online. Everything from customer service to content creation to inventory management to warehouse management of our staff in our warehouse to everything related online. Getting this video up into the world at large, social media. So you don't see her, but her impact is profound and wide.
Totally.
I'm the man behind the curtain.
Exactly. Exactly.
Yes,
So what
it
else?
is.
Anything else? How does it feel to be leaving Vegas? Anyone?
It feels a
I'm
little
ready.
sad, you know, because, you know, just to come back home, you know, and just, you know, live everything, the whole amazing experience that we had, you know. Still, like, you know, sad, you know, because it was a great time.
Mm-hmm.
So, but, yeah, I mean, I'm happy to come back to San Francisco, you know, and get connected with another customer, you know. Maybe
Yeah.
you could be the next one. Come to Samovar.
This is Jesus. You'll know
That's
him
me. All
at
right.
the Castro location.
Everyone knows me.
Laura at Yerba Buena. Tiffany
Online.
through the online world and behind the scenes. Eric kind of floating everywhere, and myself similarly. So anyway, thank you very much for watching, and hopefully you'll tune in soon again. Take care.
Bye.
Yeah.
We're turning this off now.